Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Synergy, shall we? So, as I booted up the game, this pop-up appeared, and it says Resource Refining. To obtain certain resources, a refining stage might be necessary. For example, tools crafted at the forge, or dishes prepared in the kitchen. Certain versatile production buildings can produce several resources. Production modules allow you to select the resource to produce and the way to produce it by choosing the recipe. This allows you to adapt to the resources available in your environment. And its speed depends on its efficiency, which is mainly influenced by its number of citizens. Right. So, actually, that's what we were already doing. And we have a kitchen and we have a forge. We're making simple dishes, and we're waiting for tools. Now, the problem for the tools is I need branches, right? So I've got a forge, but I have this picker's cabin, but what they're doing is they're picking. And I probably want to build another picker's cabin because I want to have them do a different job. So let's find a place that's good for branches. This looks pretty good, actually. Why don't you put yourself over there? Thank you. And, oh, we got some more stuff analyzed, but I think we already knew all of this. Okay, I'm going to just hope that they'll build this stuff. And we're waiting for some resources here. Okay. Let's see. New cycle. Here they come. So a lot of people are at this field laboratory, but I have to be honest with you, we're not really analyzing anything right now, so I'm going to remove everybody but one citizen. And that should get some laborers free to build this, for example. Surface analysis, right. I mean, they know most of this stuff. I don't think there's anything that they haven't analyzed. Okay, so what are you guys doing? Picking. The dishes are done. So, I think that they just don't have this bark. No, it says in stock 60. I don't know why they're not doing that. Prioritize it. I freed up a bunch of labor. Maybe they're full. Maybe it's full of water. There's 4 people at the pontoon. Alright, let me figure out how to read my labor screens, because work. At work. 14 people are at work. Okay. So where are they? There's 2 people in the kitchen. Guess what? Nobody needs to be in the kitchen. I think it's like automatically distributing labor or something. We're done preparing dishes for now. Can people go build this? I prioritized it. We don't need anybody at the forge. There's nothing to do. At the kitchen, you can have one person. Fine. But that's enough. There you go. Build this. Okay. Now, how many homes do I have space for? 3 out of 4, 4 out of 4, 4 out of 4. Okay, we don't have any room for people to move in. So let me go ahead and build some more houses. And they finally finished this. Great. So what we're going to do is add the task of trimming. All right. So we need you to trim for branches. Let me see. What does this give? Cabbage shrub. If we trim, we get vegetables. What about you? Where do we get branches from? These guys. Okay. Here, trim. No, you. Select plants to... Here. Select some items. This. This. Trim it all. Yeah. Good. And then assign 3 people to that job. All right. And then now 14 people are at work. Great. And now we need somebody at the forge. And we don't have anybody right now. We're going to take somebody out of the picking cabin. Get that going. I probably don't need as many people picking up water anymore. How much water do I have? A lot. So let's just kind of kick that back. So we don't have as many people on water. And then we have all the pickers there. Other tasks. Yeah, we need people who aren't at work to actually get stuff moved around, so that's okay. And we can build another house, I guess. Stone house. Different decoration. I don't see any of this stuff stored up. I've got no branches. I've got no cereals. I have bark. I have so much rock, though, so we'll just build a house that looks like that. Are you guys getting the trim done? They might be asleep. All right, there they go. What are you guys picking? You are picking, and they've collected pods, vegetables, and rotten resources. Gross. We're waiting for somebody to, like, carry stuff. I'm going to go ahead and take one picker off. I think we're okay. I'm just going to try to have some more people available to do logistics. Like, somebody needs to come pick up. There's 38 branches here. There's not enough internal storage. I wonder if I can make like a better... We built a cellar, right? Yeah. I guess you don't need to assign people to hauling, but they're not doing, like, the best job at it. Okay. We have still 0 branches, but hopefully all the branches went in here. They did, so they're not counted in our storage, which is fine. I'm going to assign another citizen here to start producing tools at a better clip. Sure, I'll just speed this up so that we can get this done. The kitchen is operating at terrible efficiency, but we have so many meals that it's okay. Civil engineering. We have enough to survive, at least for now. Still, we're surviving. Mere survival won't keep the citizens motivated, and many are already moaning, what now? Why toil and work every day just to get a ration of food and a sip of water? To keep the population motivated and allow the community to live again, it's high time to think about this camp as a real city. We must plan and build common living spaces dedicated to sociability and leisure. Okay. So, basic needs. You now know how to provide your citizens with food and clean water. Their basic needs are therefore activated. With no food or clean water, they might suffer malnutrition or dehydration. If this persists, they may develop a weakening sickness or even die of hunger or thirst. When a citizen is suffering, their moving and working speeds are reduced. Sickness can be treated at the infirmary. If the citizen is infected with the same sickness a second time, it progresses into something more serious that requires urgent treatment to avoid the patient's death. Okay, that seems important. Once you've guaranteed their survival, it's time to conceive a city with architecture that makes sense and that's pleasant to live in. Building a square allows you to start forming a district. There are several squares and various district types per square, each having its own specifics: a cultural square, a market square, and a botanic square. So they want me to build a culture square. Okay. And a social district. Alright, culture square. We'll put this around our living spaces, I guess. We had some more people move in. So this allows me to put another picker on board. We have 320 simple meals in stock. I think that's fine. You can see we actually have tree trunks. Still no branches have been collected, and they need more branches to make tools. Let me see. What are you guys doing over here? They will get branches eventually. There. Alright. They built it. Select the social district type. We want it to be a social district. Districts dedicated to encouraging leisure time and community gatherings. Okay. It needs a canteen and 3 stone houses. Great. So all we need to do is build a canteen, which I haven't seen that before, but this is right here. So we'll put it up here. And then I'm going to just build a road. Kind of goes like this. There. What is the concern here? Oh, maybe they were just telling me it's new. Beware, next season will be a dry season. That's not good. Something good to hear. I think that we have too many people at the forge for how many branches we have coming in. I'm going to kick some people out. Build another stone house. We got enough food. Uh-huh. There. All right. Okay, we built this. There's people working here. Oh no, they're still building it. All right, great. We just need to reach a district score of 200. Okay, we can probably do that. And they need simple dishes, which they've got. We don't have any loaves of bread to serve, unfortunately. What gives us points? I mean, I've got this. Oh, maybe this tells you what gives you points. 20 points for houses. Okay, so just building another house would do it within the district. Sure. We'll get you another house. Uh-oh. What is this? What's that drop mean? There is no clean water in the nearby storage buildings. Huh. We should have plenty of clean water, though. There's 452. There's just nobody putting it in there. I'm going to wish for more clean water there. I don't understand that. I have 4 people who are doing nothing. Alright, they figured it out. Yeah, 20 is not going to cut it. You can see they're filling it up. Okay. That didn't really add, though. I thought I added to it by building that stone house, but it didn't seem to. T-bar. Infirmary. Well, I mean, they're not asking me to build this, but doesn't that seem good? Well, actually, does it get a bonus from An infirmary? Longhouse, turret house, carpentry, forge, foundry, T-bar, kitchen, sun awning. You know, it's funny because basically, here's a sun awning. We can build this. If I would have built the forge over by the cultural square, that would have gone up in value. I usually think about that as more like an industrial sector. But I guess it just adds to the hubbub. And we did it. Housing satisfaction. Your citizens' well-being is closely related to the quality of their housing. Beyond the basic needs, housing quality is assessed according to its access to well-being, social interactions, cultural spaces, and places of knowledge. Certain buildings apply access scores to all cells within their range. For instance, schools apply a bonus to knowledge around it. In this tutorial, we'll focus solely on access to well-being. So they need vegetation, water holes, and shadowing. Construct the well-being heat map to see the most suitable places. Okay. So how do I open the well-being heat map? No coverage. Okay, build a scent garden. Well, is that what this is? A scent garden? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'll build a scent garden over here. Have a house with a 10 level in well-being. Okay. They got no well-being. They're like, this stinks. Your settlement stinks and you stink. Fair enough. Dee-lee-lee. There they go. Alright. We need 4 citizens here. You got it. So the range depends on the number of citizens. Oh, okay, we got it right away. Call of the unknown. The citizens have noticed a strange phenomenon, a luminous dot blinking chaotically and only visible at night. They fear it could be a distress signal. Numerous volunteers have asked to investigate it and organize a rescue operation, if need be. Let's select some explorers and equip them for the trip. Okay. New Horizons. 2 systems shape the game's progression by introducing new possibilities. Research and exploration. At the start of the game, most buildings are not accessible and must be discovered through research. Research can also unlock effects for buildings, such as bonuses and new tasks. Research is separated into 2 trees, each with a distinct theme, technological and cultural. Exploring the world provides the opportunity to make important discoveries. In addition to finding resources and welcoming new citizens, explorers can also discover new plants to integrate into their environment, along with precious knowledge that can be found in tablets. Okay. However, expeditions are both costly and risky. Citizens sent on an exploration will have to make some difficult and potentially dangerous decisions. Fair enough. All right, so we need to build a research center. Let's get smart, people. And unlock the exploration missions, research, and build an explorer's hut. Right. Well, we can't do it yet. Satisfaction is not good. How about some benches? Will this help you? Well, this is really cool. So it adds this like exploration dynamic. So it kind of makes it, I mean, you feel like a little bit of the Frostpunk vibe, perhaps, but you also get not necessarily Civ, maybe, against the storm with checking things out and finding and unlocking different buildings for each map, or maybe that's just something you always do, but it looks like you're going to have random results. So you send people on a search party. So we made a bench, and hopefully that raises their well-being. Yeah, benches can add to their well-being indeed. They're like, oh yeah, we love these things. We could sit on them. It's great. All right, they're working on it. Let me just see how we're doing on food. We seem to be fine on food and water. Research tree. Select a research project to start. You can only perform research linked to an already completed project. Each research project requires resources. Tablets discovered during expeditions may be used to reveal or instantly unlock new research. Cool. So they want us to do exploration. Here it is. Start research. Sweet. All right, so we've got the research center rolling. We're researching. Let's get some people on here. We have plenty of extras. There you go. And then we're going to go out in the world and see what we can find. All right, everybody. So we're working on a district. We've got some tools produced, and we're rocking and rolling here in Synergy. I'd love to know if you've picked this game up and what your thoughts are after seeing a little bit more depth in the gameplay. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.